But for all their domestic success, Champions League glory has remained just out of reach for both. Tonight they go head-to-head in what might only be a group match, but offers the perfect opportunity to gauge how they compare to a genuine rival for European glory, and the atmosphere is...
I think the biggest thing is both teams are going to want the ball, but the team that is the most effective without it is the team that wins. I think City have too much for PSG, but I think they're going to be one of the most fascinating watches all season of PSG. But Hakimi, Messi off the right, I think that is going to be fascinating.
Teams go toe-to-toe for the next 90 minutes in the company of Martin Keown.
Judging the perfection of boys, they're two teams who want to win this competition. What an atmosphere. And what a lineup for the respective teams tonight. 4 changes for PSG, with Mauricio Pochettino hoping 3 is the magic number. Messi, Neymar and Mbappe all start. Gigi Donnarumma replaces Navas in goal and makes his Champions League debut. Nuno Mendes comes in at left.
The game lives up to the billing that we've given it.
Blue for
dropping back, showing he's got a little bit of discipline.
There's the first run for Walker, and the first... And he's got all the pieces to win the Champions League now. It's just about putting it all together. And it's left here for De Bruyne to flip one in towards Ruben Dias. Marquinhos, João Cancelo. And there's space here for Jack Grealish, but he just started that little bit too soon. The offside flag up over, then losing out to Neymar. Here's Messi on the ball for the first time, but Mbappe promising. In goes the ball. Neymar missed it. Chance though for Idrissa Gueye, who doesn't miss it. It's a dream start for Paris Saint-Germain. It's not the biggest name in the team, but it's a big, big goal for them. And it's a man familiar to the Premier League, Idrissa Gueye, who opens the scoring tonight.
Well, they just flooded so many players forward. Idrissa Gueye there, fantastic finish. Puts it in the top corner of the goal. Wonderful finish in the end, and you wondered if it was going to come on to Neymar initially. Look at this. I'm impressed with Grealish to start this season.
It's a position that City found themselves in. They did really well.
Brilliant there.
Experienced Italian, no Paris Saint-Germain, then Mbappe. Target of Silva.
Just heavy there from Grealish, but that looks like they're better.
There's Raheem Sterling, who's one of the 2 changes made by... Gets around Mendes and manages to flip it in. Donnarumma, who's tall, able to do enough. And they're so cool. Mahrez to take on Mendes again. Bernardo Silva. Mahrez. And a deflecting Marco Verratti. Needs a bit of help over there, Jack Grealish. Gigi Donnarumma, which was inevitable at some stage. Cancelo with the ball in. Marquinhos with the... Cancelo with the ball in, that's almost found from Verratti. Slips it through for Messi. Spots the run of Neymar, but so did Kylian Mbappe. Back to Lionel Messi. Really good foot in for Manchester City. Mahrez with a chance to cross. Given away by... It's a foul on Neymar by... Kimpembe went down. Referee didn't give anything. Mahrez flicks it in. Sterling, good control. And Laporte. Mahrez. Sterling away for Manchester City. Now can they get people up there to support him? De Bruyne has made the run. Lovely chop back and he gets the cross. Mendes. Neymar. Shoots. He wants his name up in lights tonight, Neymar.
A little bit wild there from Neymar, but he hasn't had much joy. As quickly as they can.
Mahrez with the ball. Sterling with the cross. Mahrez in there for Manchester. Mahrez onto Kevin De Bruyne. It was a tight angle, but he managed to get goal side there, Kevin De Bruyne. Mbappe's given the offside trap the slip. He's got support here. Under Herrera, what a save! Had to just stop his momentum there, Edison, and tip it over the bar. He could have let it run through to Neymar, who was in there as... Good header, De Bruyne. De Bruyne is going to be penalised here. Idrissa Gueye. And Ander Herrera screaming for the physio to come on. He was lunging for the ball there, De Bruyne. He's got the yellow card. Let's just bring in Peter Walton on that. Peter, do you think they'll take a look at that because he's... Still Mbappe, pulls it through, just missed Marquinhos. Narrow escape for Manchester City. Goes, that's a good header, really. It's Cancelo.
But no rhythm.
Neymar gets it to Messi, Kyle Walker all over him. Sterling, offside. They were in this situation in April and were fantastic in the second. He chips one in towards Riyad Mahrez, who's got a lot of time. He got the other side of Neymar, but well, there's half-time. A fascinating 45 minutes. And it's Paris Saint-Germain 1, Manchester City 0.
Let's find out what happens in the company of Martin Keown and Darren Fletcher.
So off we go in the second half. The first half did answer one or two questions. Joao Cancelo threads a lovely ball through to Raheem Sterling, who got seated. Grealish is running back, but it's gone again. Neymar combining well with Mbappe. Kyle Walker so quick. Cancelo runs into Hakimi. De Bruyne was on the run. He's got the other side of Verratti. It's good defending over there. Too close to Donnarumma, who didn't hold it. Purpose. Neymar. Delivered by Messi. Headed away by Walker. It's a nice ball into Kevin De Bruyne. Saved by the legs of Donnarumma.
Brilliant save. This is a top-class goalkeeper. Needed to be there.
It's a good ball in. It's steered behind well by... Swung in towards Aymeric Laporte and headed away by... This time he does get away from Hakimi, but he got Mahrez to run at Mendes. Idrissa Gueye with a good tackle. Torres and Jesus are going to be the players. But Neymar challenged by Rodri, no foul.
Brilliant.
The ball.
Rodri there, does that job so well.
Neymar stayed down. Cello to Grealish. Intercepted by Idrissa. Whipped in by Mahrez, but then back again. Paris Saint-Germain. Sterling trying to go the long way round, but they've just got so many in for the corner. De Bruyne takes it. Marquinhos wins another header. As Cancelo swings it in towards Kevin De Bruyne. Donnarumma was there. And as they have done all game tonight, they find another player then to make the clearance, and this time it was Nuno Mendes.
Cancelo again.
Neymar can try and take on Walker. He's in behind Manchester City.